video, I wish to highlight some benefits of dancing ballet for health and for happiness over traditional pharmacological drugs. Ballet may be considered as a non-pharmacological treatment, and I think it's especially useful not only for younger people, but also for people in middle age and older people if they vary the intensity and the type of exercises. And one benefit, yesterday I was taking my course on personalized medicine from University of Geneva, and the course instructors were explaining pharmacogenomics and how our genetic makeup can account for very big variations in our response to different drugs, which cannot be predicted. This depends on our ability to metabolize drugs, and if we have more of a certain enzyme, we might encounter toxicity if we metabolize a drug a lot, such as codeine. And if we can't metabolize a drug and we lack the enzyme, we might not experience the therapeutic effects of the drug. And this is highly variable, it's difficult to predict, and results in great morbidity and mortality. And in addition, there is the allergic reactions that occur in many people, such as myself. I'm very sensitive to many medications because I have taken them. And so ballet is a wonderful non-pharmacological means to treat and prevent cardiovascular diseases, mental health disorders such as depression, anxiety, because many diseases are due to stress. And by dancing ballet, when you do something you love and you counteract stress, you can prevent and treat these diseases. For example, there are science papers showing that ballet can treat anxiety, depression, even pain, and it can improve the quality of life. So I think this is a great benefit because chemical substances often may carry many side effects, and especially if people are sensitive, this could even lead to death, which cannot be predicted. And I want to give one example with myself, because now is a period where there is lack of funding for science, as I read and hear from my colleagues, and there are hiring freezes. And in the period 2008 to 2009, even 10, again there were hiring freezes and I was searching for a job. And this caused me great anxiety because I was offered the job, and at the last moment when my future employer told me that he's going to start the ball rolling and put me on the payroll, he mailed me and said that he had to rescind the offer because the husband of his technician lost his job, so he has to cover the health expenses for both. And at the same time, my dad was very ill with Alzheimer's, and I started having breathing difficulties, and they did ECG, they couldn't find any organic cause, so it must have been anxiety. It was so severe that one day around Labor Day, I couldn't breathe. I thought I was suffocating and I had to go to the ER, where when I called, everything was fine. And they wanted to prescribe me benzodiazepines, which I'm afraid to take. And so I started dancing more. And since I dance ballet, thankfully I haven't had such periods. And so I would highly recommend dancing ballet from my experience, especially in stressful situations. I will be sharing more benefits of non-pharmacological treatment and prevention of diseases with ballet, so stay tuned. Thank you.